Want to romanticize autumn but you don't know how to? Well, in today's video, I'll be giving you guys the ultimate guide on how you can romanticize autumn this year. So first thing we're going to do is create a Pinterest board. Honestly, I love creating a Pinterest board because it's just so fun to do. Honestly, we cannot go into autumn and not create a Pinterest board. Like, I've already created mine and I absolutely love it. Drink autumn drinks. Honestly, there are so many different places you can get autumn drinks. The most famous one is Starbucks for their iced pumpkin spice lattes. Create a autumn playlist. There are so many songs that literally scream autumn. I will put some suggestions up here, but no, I love an autumn playlist. I literally created mine literally on the 1st of September because I was so ready for autumn. Have a cozy shower routine. There are literally so many products that again scream autumn. Like, literally you can go to Lush and get the sticky dates or their new one, which is the pumpkin spice latte, and literally it smells like autumn in a bottle. Customize your phone. I love to do this. I actually already done mine and soon I will give you guys a what's on my phone an autumn edition. Watching TV shows and movies. There are so many different kinds you can watch. So for TV shows you've got like Gilmore Girls, and then for movies you've got like Twilight and you've got like Harry Potter. But no, those movies and TV shows, there are so many that literally make you feel so cozy and getting you ready for the autumn. Read cozy book. That is actually one that is going quite viral. I think it's called The Pumpkin Cafe, I think it's called. A lot of people are reading that because apparently it really does give off, you know, a cozy, warm autumn vibes. Decorating your room. So this means, you know, adding like pumpkins, you know, stuffed pumpkins on your bed, you know, getting like a ghost, putting a, you know, autumn themed bed sheets on, and even fairy lights. Bake autumn treats. There are different kinds of autumn treats you can make. Honestly, there's like pumpkin pie, you've got apple pie, there's so many different treats you can make, and I hopefully want to make cinnamon rolls by the end of autumn. Get autumn nails. There are so many different kind of autumn nails you can get. You can literally get designs or you can just get like a basic color. I personally love the burgundy color because that to me is very autumn vibes. Make a bucket list. There are so many things you can add on there, you know, things you want to achieve for this autumn. So literally, for example, like going out, you know, picking up leaves, you know, getting a coffee, you know, just making things that you will hopefully want to achieve this autumn. Create an autumn journal. I've literally seen so many on Pinterest and it's kind of making me want to do one because they just look so nice. Honestly, people are, you know, printed out autumn pictures and then sticking it into their journal and then writing things about what they love about autumn, what they want to do for this autumn, and it generally just looks really fun to do. Go candle shopping. There are so many different candles you can literally get. The best one you can get if you want to get more on a pricier side, there's definitely the Bath and Body Works. You know, they have the vanilla bean one, they have, you know, I think they have a pumpkin spice one. I know they definitely have a pumpkin one. If you want to go on the cheaper side, you can literally go to Primark. They've literally got really nice candles there. My personal favorite one is the black vanilla candle. Visit a cafe shop. Again, I love a cafe shop. I love sitting in there, especially going on even on like a solo date, you know, getting something to eat, you know, having a tea or coffee with you and just sitting down and just embracing the environment around you. Have an autumn photo shoot. Literally put makeup on if you want to, get your favorite outfit, go outside and literally take so many pictures. You can obviously take it with your phone, with your digital camera, or if you want, get like a friend who has like a professional camera. Have a cozy night in. So if you want, you can have your shower routine, then you can have your computer or your iPad or even a projector and watch your favorite, you know, autumn themed movie or TV show, then have your tea or coffee next to you and have your candle lit. That is literally the definition of a perfect cozy night in. Go out on a solo autumn date. These are quite fun. I sometimes hate being alone, but at the same time I like being alone. It's kind of weird, but honestly a solo date is so nice. Go to a cafe shop, you know, go on for a long walk, have your music in. These are just like simple things you can do and they're quite fun to do as well. Create a boo basket. These are so fun. You can literally do it for yourself or literally for a friend, but I've done it myself and they're really fun to do. You can literally just get cheap things, you know, things that obviously resonate to autumn. So, you know, get like, you know, autumn sweets. There are so many. You should get like a cheap candle, a plushie. They are so fun and easy to do, and they can be quite cheap. It does not need to be expensive at all. Literally everything could be under £20. Go autumn shopping. As a person who likes going shopping at times until like their energy is literally rock bottom, it is fun. I do like it again at times, but honestly you can get a new candle, get a new top, shorts, anything you want. But no, I love a little bit of an autumn shop. Go to the library, honestly, especially if you're like a year 11 or year 13 student, definitely go to a library, because literally you guys got a lot amount of work to do, and as a college student you do get a lot of work but not too much. But no, go to a library because it's always quiet there. You can have your music in your ears, you have all your, you know, your supplies, you know, your computer, your notebook, all that kind of stuff. So just romanticize, you know, going to the library, studying, and, you know, really knuckling down. Use autumn scented products. Honestly, there are so many different products, from literally like the shower routine to literally cleaning supplies. Like, I didn't even know that apparently Febreze came out with like a, I think it's like a vanilla like Febreze spray, which I did not know at all. But no, they have a lot of that apparently, so definitely get some of them, because if you're like obsessed with autumn like me, I would probably get it and like spray it in my bedroom and make my sheets smell really nice and cozy. Have a cozy study session. So this could literally be again at the library, or this could be at your home. You know, again, get your candles, you know, watch something, or just even listen to some study music. That is the best thing. Go onto YouTube, listen to autumn study music, and they literally have the best. It does really make you, you know, study, and it doesn't have any lyrics, so it's just the instrumental. But honestly, those are the best and so easy to do. Channel your favorite autumn characters. There are so many. Literally, you've got Bella Swan from Twilight, you got Serena and Blair in Gossip Girl, but the most famous one is literally Rory Gilmore. I think nearly everyone who loves autumn basically wants to be Rory Gilmore, because she's literally amazing. She's literally an A-star student and she studies all the time, you know, she gets perfect grades. But no, love her. Everyone loves Rory Gilmore, especially in the first few seasons, but if you know, you know. Have a cozy blanket with you. Honestly, I literally just bought this one from Primark literally just yesterday. But no, this is so, I just love it. It's so nice and warm, and especially because autumn does get quite cold, especially towards the end when it's transitioning to winter. Honestly, have a blanket with you, you know, have one, you know, on top of you, you know, to wrap yourself in and make you feel nice and cozy. Set up your autumn wardrobe. Honestly, go onto Pinterest and look up some autumn clothes, and honestly pick out, you know, outfits that you like, and then after looking your wardrobe, be like, you know, I've got this and this, but I want to get this. So make a list of things that you want to get and how you want to style your outfits for autumn. Have a go-to autumn snack. I have my go-to autumn snack, and my one is apples and cinnamon. I love that. For some reason, it just literally, that just gives autumn vibe. Like, one, it tastes really nice, and two, obviously it's easy to do. And also, if you want to add a little bit more sweetness to it, have a little bit of honey on it, you know, drizzle some on there, it literally tastes perfect. Like, trust me, if you love apple and you love, you know, cinnamon, put those two together and they literally taste amazing. Take pictures of your surroundings. Literally everyone does this. Literally, like, go outside, use your digital camera, or you even use your phone, and literally just take pictures of everything, you know, pictures of the trees, you know, the sky, the rain, you know, outside, inside, anything you want. And obviously post it on Pinterest, because everyone loves looking at, you know, autumn themed pictures and, you know, recreates it and makes it their own aesthetic. Go to a museum. My favorite one is the V&A. I love that one. It's easy to go to. It's literally free of charge. But the only thing is that there are specific like exhibits where you do have to pay, but other than that, it's so easy, and you know, you can take your camera in there. It's very nice to look at, and it's just a nice and peaceful day. You know, go to a museum, you know, look at the statues, look at the history behind it. But no, I love going to a museum because it's so fun and again so easy to go to. The last thing on this list is literally tea and coffee. So I love both. I specifically love an iced coffee in the morning when I wake up, because I need that fuel, and then at night when I'm like, you know, relaxed and I want to just lay in and I feel quite warm, just having a tea next to me is literally the perfect way to end the night. So guys, that was the end of the ultimate guide. If you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.